Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I led you to believe it was easy when it wasn't. Maybe I made you think my highlights started at the free throw line and not in the gym. Maybe I made you think that every shot I took was a game winner. Or maybe I destroyed the game.
Jordan.
Look at that. Fadeaway shot. Puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won. Jordan beat him at the buzzer with a jump shot. It to LeBron for three for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer!
Jordan has had his marvelous moments, but lately he has been stymied by the Detroit Pistons.
I don't see that he has winners' intangibles, the know-how, the will to make it happen when it's time to happen in the fourth quarters of these games.
Isolation play for Jordan. And Isaiah Thomas ties him up.
I guess you have to go through a lot of nightmares before you finally, accomplish your dream, and that's what's going on individually for myself right now.
Myself, I kind of was down on myself on Sunday. I was really disappointed in myself. I was really hurt.
Another turnover for LeBron James.
Jordan, look at that! Holy cow! And he's fouled! Get out of his way!
Jordan. That was sick on Reese Knight, and that thing was going to roll all the way to the lake.
LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, it's very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
We've supported him for 7 years now, and for him to go on there and drag us through the mud for 7 years and stab us in the heart, he deserves everything he gets. I hope he never wins anything in Miami.
And LeBron's never going to be the guy. His legacy is going to take a hit. I mean, let's quit kidding ourselves.
You start to hear the villain, now you have to be the villain, and I started to buy into it.
I don't care who shines, as long as we all shine as a team.
I would take all the pain that comes with competing for a championship.
Have you ever been intimidated by anybody? Never. I mean, these guys put on their shorts just like me.
When I go into a building, I want people to fear me. I want, people to fear us as a team.
James fires a three. Bang! Jordan. That ball is tapped away to him. Will he get it here? Yes!
Oh! A spectacular move by Michael Jordan!
Wade from behind takes it away. Tobin. Oh! James! Oh, what a move by Jordan!
Chicago Bulls have won the NBA championship!
It's back-to-back titles for the Heat.
I lose the sense of motivation and the sense of to prove something as a basketball player. It's time for me to move away from being a basketball.
I think it's a great story. I was being told from the day he went to Miami in 2010, he might go back. Don't rule out a return. And here it is.
I'm a dude what makes my city and my state happy, and that's why I came back. I love you. I'm back.
Superstar Michael Jordan is returning to professional basketball as a player for the Chicago Bulls.
If I were a two-guard in the league, I would start worrying because the Tasmanian devil is back.
So he's not going to come back unless he's going to come back with a bang and he's looking good. You can believe that.
Here comes James with a all the way. baby!
he have the extra eyeball?
James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James.
2, now 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over.
Back to Iguodala. Up for the line. Oh, blocked by James. Open. Chicago with the lead. Chicago Bulls have regained the NBA throne. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Set out a goal 2 years when I came back to bring a championship to this city. I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game.
What makes Michael Jordan great is that little something inside of his chest that I have never seen any athlete equal or surpass.
Then LeBron comes in, and after 4 or 5 years, he could do a bunch of stuff Michael couldn't. He's a bigger, stronger Michael. He shoots threes better than Michael. He's a better ball handler than Michael. He's a better passer than Michael.
There's a kaboom. Jordan slams. Oh, LeBron hammers home a two-handed dunk.
They are the 2 greatest virtuoso players of all time.
I think it's an impossible discussion.
Different eras, different games, different times.
He's got to get those rings. He's got to sustain it for as long as Michael did. Well, he's doing it.
I'd have to go in that order. LeBron, Michael.
It's totally legitimate to compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan.
14 years, still in his prime, and to me, that's hard to do. To be that durable, that athletic, and continue to put up these type of performances each and every year.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest basketball player that I've seen.
Who is the greatest basketball player ever? The answer to that question is LeBron James.
I'd never seen anything like the force of nature that was Michael Jordan. As a leader, as a clutch takeover player.
James on the drive, and one! Circus time for the King!
He's straight Jordan. It's a clean block.
Oh, the King!
No,
Are you kidding me?
Jordan. Oh, yes! Woo!
James with an education in elevation.